Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude! I wasn't doing nothing wrong. Get out now!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been with the Escambia County Sheriff's Office for about 3.5 years. I started down in dispatch. When you're down in dispatch, you're just talking to the people. You don't get to see their facial expressions or the way they're speaking. You don't get all those cues. It's a lot different speaking to someone in person because you can kind of have more empathy because you know where they're coming from and you kind of see what they're talking about as opposed to just talking to them on the phone. We received a call that there's a male with multiple felony warrants with our agency that said he should be here in a blue Ford Focus. He's got a warrant for grand theft of a firearm, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and scratching the serial number off of a firearm. Josh, is that him? Hey, man, you got ID on you by chance?
No.
No? What's your name?
My name Nick.
Nick what?
Right.
Nick what?
Right.
How do you spell that?
G.
Okay. You got a date of birth?
Yeah.
Did you just get here?
Yeah. Shortly.
In that blue car? What kind of car is that?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, is it your friends or something?
Not really. I don't know him.
Okay. You just ride up here with him?
Yeah, that's how I like.
Okay. You know where he is? What was he wearing?
I couldn't even tell you.
Okay.
And you don't have any sort of ID on you?
I really don't.
None at all?
Is that your car?
Okay.
I apologize.
Since you don't have any ID on you, can I get your right hand? I'm just gonna run some fingerprints because we're here for a possible warrant service and you kind of look like him.
All right.
Is that your friend? What's your friend's name there?
I'm not sure.
So your friend?
No.
I don't think so. Who's this guy? How do you know him?
We just recently met.
Okay. Where'd you meet him at?
Where was it? At McDonald's? Cell phone store, yeah.
Okay. I got you.
I don't even know this guy really. So it's someone with a different name that you're looking for.
That's what it's looking like.
Oh, that's great, because I have done nothing wrong.
Well, I mean, he looks like him. He doesn't have photo ID. 373, white male running. Stop! Show us your hands!
Put it behind your back now. You know how close you can to getting dog bit?
373, 1015.
Huh? Do you have any idea?
I'm Temple.
You give me a false name? Is that where you ran?
No.
Why'd you run?
I don't know. I just had bad luck with police. I always go to jail every time I get stopped by y'all.
Well, I guess there'd be no difference.
I didn't do anything wrong. I just don't want to go to jail. I always want to go to jail with y'all in Florida, man. Ridiculous.
Well, running ain't gonna help it.
Wow.
373, we're 1015. You got anything illegal on you?
No. I ain't done a damn thing. I don't get it, man.
You look like someone with a warrant, so I needed your fingerprints. That's where we were at. Then you took off running.
You saw the canine, right, dude?
I mean, I stopped. This was, I know. I'm stupid. I don't know what I was thinking, you know?
I get it.
I'm just tired of going to jail, man. And you know, $100 bond, can't get nobody come get you out. It's up.
That was a bad move.
So it's worth a dog bite, the possibility of a dog bite?
No, not really.
Because had you now stopped here, the next thing he was coming out.
Stand up.
Car 282. 282, go ahead.
I'm not doing anything wrong, guys, man. I'm just trying to survive.
You got him?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Warrant service?
Yeah. He gave me a false name. Mike? You can tell me your real name? Huh? So I ran your fingerprints. You saying you have the exact same fingerprints as someone with warrants? You realize how impossible that is?
No.
Are you going to be truthful now?
I just want to talk to the lawyer.
You just want to talk to a lawyer? Roger that.
Is that him?
Huh?
The fingerprints come back.
Yeah, that's him with the warrants.
The boy's checking that backpack. Y'all run this gentleman?
Okay. Yeah, Lavoy was on 7 running him.
This guy?
And when I was doing rapid, this guy was just chilling here. And I looked back and he started running. So me, Brad, and Josh had him here.
And that's the code 94.
Yeah, that's the code 94. I ran his fingerprints and
Right.
and this cat just met him and he said, I asked him what his name was. He said his name is Mike, the guy with the warrants.
Okay.
These bags were in that gentleman's car. They belong to the gentleman who is running and also has multiple felony warrants. So we're searching them, seeing if we can find any other stolen contraband. Just these?
Watch out.
So charge him with stolen property? Roger that. All right. I know you want to talk to the lawyer and everything, but I'm just going to let you know your charges, all right? You got obstruction. That's for running from us. False name law enforcement. Because I knew it was you. I ran your fingerprints. Knew you're not Nick. Now you told me you were. And you got 3 felony warrants. One's for possession of firearm by a convicted felon, grand theft of a firearm, and scratching a serial number off a firearm. All right, so you're going to go to Escambia County Jail tonight.
We're doing a prostitution sting. Some of the prostitutes, they'll actually have the Johns pick them up. Sometimes they'll go in their neighborhoods. They'll be down the street from where kids are playing. So we were down here to answer complaints of the community. And right now, I think we have like several possible prostitutes are out here at this time.
Stand by. She's getting in the car now.
Yes, ma'am. Can I touch you?
Do what?
Can I touch you next thing I got?
Where you gonna go? Gotta be quick. I got $40. Okay.
UC picked up a girl. They made a deal, $40 for oral sex. She's leading him to the location. There's a team behind the UC vehicle that is going to do the takedown.
You are a cop, aren't you?
No, I'm not a cop.
Put that money up and that beer. There's a car behind us.
You tell me we just made a wrong turn.
Yeah, okay. We're looking for Livingston.
Livingston?
Come on back here to me. Who's this fella you're with here?
He's my friend named John. He used to give me a ride to Livingston.
Good.
Am I in trouble?
So I know you were doing a prostitution deal with this guy.
He's a cop.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know he was.
All right. Can I ask you what got you started in it?
Having nothing. I was 300 pounds. I've lost 160 pounds. In the 8 months I was homeless, going days without eating, sleeping, showering. And I got started because somebody just randomly pulled up to me and said, I'll give you $80 for a job. I was like, okay. And it was just fast, easy money, you know what I mean?
I understand. Well, look here, I don't want you to think we think bad of you, nothing like that, okay? We want to help you, okay? So we're going to offer you some assistance and stuff, but a couple things we want to take care of first, you know what I mean? So you will be arrested for the engaging in prostitution, okay? I'm just being honest with you. What's your name again?
Danielle.
Danielle, we'll give you some phone numbers and stuff to call if you want some help from us. It's up to you to tell me, hey, I want your help, and we'll get you some help. We'll get reset up. All right, sounds good.
Coming down the lane right now.
What's your name? John. Just saying we're here for a ball game.
Our UC pulled up on a white female, asked if she needed a ride. Immediately, she got in the car and made a deal for $40 for oral sex.
Hey, Duncan, can you come back here and talk to me? Nothing in your pockets? Okay, just sit up there for me. What's your name?
Tessa.
Tessa? Who's this guy you're with right here?
His name's John.
It's John. You know what you're doing today?
What am I doing today?
Have you and this guy had any talks about any kind of sexual acts or anything like that?
He asked me.
What did he ask you?
He asked me if I would do something like that, and I said no.
Oh, you did? You sure?
Yeah. He told me we were going to a baseball game.
Baseball game?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see your arm right there? Is that where you shoot usually?
That's where I used to.
Okay. How long has it been since you used?
6 months.
6 months? Well, look here, you're gonna be arrested for engaging in prostitution. I'm gonna give you a chance to be honest here in a minute with me, okay?
Okay, yeah. He asked me if I would do it with him real quick, and then we talked about it, and I changed my mind, and then he asked me if I wanted to go ahead and go to a baseball game with him.
How much money did y'all talk about?
$40. This was the first time I'd ever even was gonna do it. You can't arrest me for something I didn't end up doing.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, you'll get a court date, and you'll be able to tell the judge that, okay?
So I'll spend the night in jail? Where's my purse?
We got it back.
How is it that I handed him his money back and told him never mind, and I'm still being arrested?
Then you explain to a judge. You'll have a seat in there.
I will.
All right, we're gonna do another one. All right, so what happens, the girls are working in this little area. At some point, they're gonna start recognizing the same vehicle pulling up, picking up different girls. So we've got a different UC with a different vehicle.
What's wrong with your friend over there?
Can you prove you're not a cop?
Well, how you want me to do that?
Well, you're out.
I ain't doing that.
Well, they're doing a sting. I just got arrested by the police first.
I ain't doing that. Listen, I got $40. I gotta get going. You got time or on?
Eastbound
I got
7th
kids.
Avenue Green.
Yeah. I got kids to get to.
All right.
So as we were leaving the last deal, we saw one of the females that we arrested earlier, and she had been let out on a PR bond and walked down here and just got in the car with another UC and made another deal for $40 for oral sex. This will be the second time that she's been arrested tonight by a UC. So we have the takedown team here getting ready to effect the arrest on this female. She's trying to walk away.
I didn't agree to do nothing. I didn't agree to do nothing, and I didn't do anything. I said, just drop me off. I swear to God, he just gave me a ride. I already went through this. You think I really agreed to do anything?
What was you doing?
He tried to pick up my friend.
Who?
He did.
Who's your friend?
She's over there walking. I walked over to talk to him, and I told him, I said, I know you're the police. Because I already got caught earlier, remember? I'm not stupid. I knew he was a cop. But that's why I got in the car. I said, I know you're the police. He said, well, what about your friend? Can we do 40 for both? I said, just drop me off. Let me out right here.
Okay.
I'm not trying to pick up
How long has it been since you've been out?
An hour, if that. I'm not trying to get
Think
a
about
day.
it. In 1 hour, if you getting out for arrested for prostitution, you're already in a vehicle with another guy.
I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm just going to go to the hospital. All I have to do, I've been waiting to go because I just want to stay one night with my daughter. I asked my mom, just let me hold her one night. When I go to rehab, I'm not just going for 28 days. It's not enough. I know that.
Right.
So I'm going to go for either 90 days or a year. So I just want to hold my baby, you know what I mean?
All right, give us just a minute here, okay?
I don't want to do this. I already hate myself when I do it, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that's why I told him no. I just knew.
Well, let's go over and have a seat in here. It looks like the word's out that we've been out here, so it looks like a lot of the prostitutes are off the streets tonight. So now we'll switch gears. We'll put our UC females out there to pick up the Johns.
I've been with the Sheriff's Office for about 2 years now. What I take home the most is when you actually have those cases where you legitimately make a difference. You're taking away that bad guy, whether it be maybe it's a parent figure or it's just somebody who's causing abuse and suffering. I just created that ease and that less stress for that person's life, so it makes me sleep really good at night. We're heading to a possible cutting victim. All we had was a male that called in and said that he got stabbed in the hand and that his finger was possibly falling off. What happened? 348. How bad? Can you put that down? How bad is your injury? Like, is it just a small? Like, is it a cut or?
Where'd he go?
EMS is 51, right?
Yes, did you
All right, no.
No, that's fine. Don't do that. If it's like that, that's fine. Was this an accident or what happened?
No. I walked in the house. My cousin, a girl cousin, she told me I stole her weed and she hit me across the hand.
Where's this house at?
The first house upstairs to the right.
Where? Which building?
This building right here.
The one I'm looking at.
This one right here. This building right here.
This one right here?
Yes.
As soon as we go up the stairs, it's the first one on the right, which I'm sure we'll see blood. Keep pressure on that, like hold it against your leg. EMS is en route.
You call?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
Right here.
All right, you got enough. Put that down. Put your hands on top of your head for me real quick.
Sir, I did not do what he says.
Just do it, please. Just
do what he
says. Put your hands on top of your head real quick. Thank you very much. Turn around. Right now, got it. You're just being detained. You're just being detained. You're not being arrested. Just
y'all didn't even question me.
Stop.
You're being
I'm gonna
detained.
detain
You're
you
not under
first.
arrest. You're being detained.
Okay.
113, we're 10, 15 right now.
Do you have anything that's gonna stick me, poke me, hurt me? No. Lean against this platform, please. Spread your legs. Where's the knife at?
In the kitchen.
Okay, that's it. That's all I need to know. Just want to make sure it's not on you.
Wait a minute. Let me get my phone.
Well, I'll grab it for you. I'll grab it for you.
Am I going to jail?
You're going to my
upstairs.
car.
We don't want to talk.
You ain't got to rush me
talk
up.
right here.
All right.
Walk.
Don't be jerking on me like that.
See, you talk too much.
No, she jerked on me for no reason.
Well, I tell you to walk.
Ask me.
I did.
You're not my damn guardian.
27, 25. 44, 26. 383. Show me 51 to Edwards.
Can you get it?
From the
Yeah, that's nicer.
Okay, what happened with James?
I was taking my jewelry and stuff off, putting everything in my purse.
And you were inside the apartment up there?
I was in the apartment. I had just got off of work.
Okay.
I'm taking my jewelry off. Finna take me a shower. I went to my purse. I noticed it was zipped up because I never zip up my purse.
Okay.
He's a compulsive thief. He steals from everybody. I know he's gonna lie. That's the first thing he's gonna do is lie about it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna scare him into giving me my stuff back. So I waited for him to get to the house. He comes in the house. I said, James, where is my stuff at? He was lying. Daryl got it. He hit the freaking knife. He hit the knife because I wasn't.
Oh, hang on. Where'd the knife come from? Well, how did the knife just?
It was in the kitchen. I got it out of the kitchen. I picked up the knife thinking I was gonna scare him into giving me back my stuff.
So you're saying that you picked up, what kind of knife was it, if you don't mind?
It was a kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife, like a steak knife?
Yeah.
So now, were you standing in front of the door?
No, me and him was.
Like, were you trying to preventing him from leaving?
No, we was right there at the room door.
Okay, at the room door. Okay, I'm with you. All right. Okay, so then when he wouldn't give you
So I was
the $40,
like, I said,
right?
give me my stuff. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. He made a run for it. When he tried to run for it, that's when he hit the knife.
Okay. All right, so what did you do afterwards?
So I was just like, oh my God, he's bleeding. They saying, you stabbed him. I was like, no, I didn't stab him. I didn't stab him. I was just threatening him. Like, give me back my stuff. I didn't go, give me back my stuff.
Right, okay.
And Aunt Ruby, she was just like, I'm gonna call the police. I said, Aunt Ruby, that's his mom. Do whatever you gotta do, but I just wanted my stuff back.
Yeah. Okay, all right, hang tight for me. Okay, watch your knee, okay?
I saw the injuries. Thatch is staying at the apartment. We're gonna wait for crime scene. That's where it happened at. The weapons up there, and talk to mother because she was there.
Yeah, she's claiming that mother was not a witness.
Okay.
But by her multiple different statements, I would assume mom is a witness.
Yeah, so it all happened there, but he lost a lot of blood, so he's kind of.
They all live together as a family in DV.
Yeah.
So. Were you inside when all this was happening?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see anything?
Yeah. She picked that knife up, started swinging, then he got cut on the head.
Okay. Why'd she have the knife?
I was acting stupid, going into a rage. I said, put that knife down. She kept playing, and Jane reached out to try to get the knife for her. He cut him.
Okay. What'd she do after that?
Just by hollering and screaming like she crazy. I said, I'm finna call the police. Y'all do that.
Okay.
Rage. I said, no.
Okay. Did she threaten you at all?
No. And she done threatened me, I done whipped her ass, okay? I don't bother nobody, so don't ask me that.
No, well, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure she didn't do anything to you.
She knows damn better.
I believe it. I believe it. Was there any blood that got on the carpet?
No.
No blood got in here?
In the kitchen.
So it only took place like right here?
Yeah.
She said it was going to be one of those two big ones.
It looked like that one.
Did you clean it?
I like to wash it off. Clean it off.
All right, ma'am. So this is what's going on, okay? So you're being charged with aggravated battery, domestic violence. So you will not get a bond tonight. You're going to the Escambia County Jail. Tomorrow morning you'll have first appearance with the judge, who will then set you a bond.
Fine.
All right, hang tight.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047 can send it on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Some days it gets real busy around here. You start the day right off with a big car crash. The second you get that done, you're going to a domestic disturbance. Then you go to a bar fight or something, try to break that up before somebody gets stabbed. By the end of the day, you burned a whole tank of gas out of the car, and you're tired. You just want to go home and go to bed.
Day 53, also for information, there was a report of...
Oh, family's calling up on 911, and they're saying that their brother's causing a disturbance. He's high on methamphetamine. We're not too far away, so we're going to go up here.
49.
Hi. Did you call me? Oh, what's going on?
My brother, he's an addict, crystal meth.
Yeah, meth addict?
Yeah, we tried bringing him to the crisis center,
Uh-huh.
to illness place, but they wouldn't take him. They said he wasn't going to go in on his own, so they couldn't take him. But if law enforcement was to bring him in, then they could.
Oh, okay. Well, what's he doing?
He's high.
Yeah, it's him in the back?
Yeah, he's not normal. The way he acts is crazy.
Yeah? Okay. What's his name?
Danny.
Danny? Hey, Danny, why don't you step out a second and talk to me? What's the problem? Why did they call me out here? Have you been smoking meth today or not? Step out a second.
Step out a second.
Come on out. Put your hands on your head.
What?
I'm just gonna make sure you don't have any meth on you, okay?
No, man. What you doing?
Interlock your fingers, okay?
What's that right there?
Don't get squirrely, okay? Interlock your fingers. Spread your feet apart.
Hey.
Spread your feet apart. There you go.
What the hell you got?
My goodness, what is that?
You don't have any pipes or anything, right?
No. What is that right there? What is that contraction?
Don't get squirrely with me now. Okay, come over here.
What is that? Subsequential?
Yes, it's subsequential. Here, have a seat on the curb right here. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Have a seat on the curb.
There's no curb here.
Well, sit down right there on the sidewalk.
Why? I don't want to sit there.
I'll make you sit down if you want. Just go ahead and sit down.
Don't make me sit down.
I just want to write your name down and stuff, okay?
I wouldn't make you sit down, sir.
Well, I know, but you're not in charge. Okay?
You're not in charge either.
Maybe I am.
Perhaps you're not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course.
What happened to your shirt? Tell me about your shirt.
Nothing. Why?
There's a big hole in it. Were you fighting? Oh, boy. You're acting a little high.
At least I still have my, I don't have 20.
Put your hands back in your head, okay?
What happened?
Just put your hands back in your head.
What for? What's going on?
Put your handcuffs.
What's going on?
Put your other hand.
No, what's going on?
Don't wrestle with me.
Hey,
Don't wrestle with me.
No wrestling. All right.
Get down on the ground.
Mercy, I forfeit. You win. Forfeit, you win.
Don't pull away from me.
I said you win.
Don't pull away from me.
Jesus Christ. It's Christ, I'm Christ. What are you doing? Spin out.
Don't wrestle with me.
What are you doing?
Don't wrestle with me.
Oh, shoot. Sir, what are you doing, sir? No.
Don't wrestle with me. I'm gonna tase you. You want the taser? Why'd you do that? Here, stand up. Stand up, Danny.
Oh, man, I'm gonna get this guy beat up, man.
Stand up.
Look at my booty. It's red.
It was what?
My booty's red.
Hey, come over here. 55, I just need a unit for transport.
He has a temper problem. He needs anger management.
Well, someone's coming down here. We're gonna give you a ride, okay?
I need something.
Yeah.
Was this fun for you?
No, I didn't like it at all.
Did you enjoy? Did you get your empathy of enjoyment? And
no, did you?
You endured and then you stored inside like, yeah, I just beat up this monkey, dude. I'm not a monkey.
Who called you a monkey?
Like, boom, he got me like.
He just ripped your shirt a little bit.
Yeah, no, when you rip my shirt and anything, it's all technical. If it's technical, everything's technical. If my shirt ripped, What's the shirt? Sure.
He's 11.5. didn't want to put his hands on his back, so he got dumped. So I can't transport, if you guys don't mind. Have a seat. Danny, have a seat.
You didn't tell me right.
Is he your brother? How often does he do this?
Last couple times that we've had him taken to jail, and he was just released in the morning.
Yep, that's what they do.
Where he was like 15 or 16 years old when he used to live in Fox Creek. It was on and off. He got locked up the first time, and he came out clean, and he started working and everything. And for a while, he was clean.
Okay.
It's just, you can't watch him all the time.
Yeah.
When we're not watching, he just sneaks out and go gets his fix. And it's taking a toll on the whole family and more his daughter out of everybody, you know?
Yeah, I bet. She probably won't see that.
Especially my parents, too, my dad. You can see stress in his eyes.
Oh, that was your dad out there? Is it okay we talk to him? Can I talk to you, sir? Can you come over here, please? Yeah. Did they tell you what happened? I was talking to him out there, and he doesn't want to go along with what I'm saying. I think he's messed up on drugs tonight, so he needs to go down to the jail and sober up a little bit before he can come back and hopefully apologize to you for that.
I want him to stay longer, so he's better.
How long should he stay?
Maybe 6 months, a year.
6 months to a year? Yeah. Probably 6 hours. Have you guys thought about kicking him out?
Yeah, we kicked him out many times, but he still keep coming.
We changed the locks and...
He broke the door, too.
He kicked the door down?
Yeah.
When was that?
I think last
Maybe a couple of weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago? Okay. Does he have drugs in his room?
No.
Last time I found a pipe.
Meth pipe?
Yeah.
He's on probation, right?
Yeah.
What's he on probation for?
He had a gun.
Gun?
Yeah.
Really? Does he have a gun now?
No.
Well, he's got a real drug problem, and hopefully this straightens him out. Thanks. Okay, Danny. I was gonna give you a ride. I was gonna help you out here. Why'd you get so angry?
Why you gonna put me on the floor for, man?
Because you weren't...
It hurts, man. He ripped my shirt. I don't even feel welcome. It hurts inside, man. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't think about. I don't do bad to nobody.
You're having a tough day, huh?
I didn't do anything wrong to you. I love life, man. I enjoy this. I love life. But why you gonna put me on the ground and beat me up like, what the heck? I'm not against you, bro.
I'm not against you either. I was gonna give you a ride. I think we just had a misunderstanding or something.
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding.
All right, they're gonna give you a ride, okay? He's ruining his life with his drug, and they're sick of him.
Yeah, and the parents, they gonna get a restraining order, or?
They say they will, but they never do, so we'll see. They love him, and he just doesn't care. He just wants the drugs.
Street Crime Unit Special Assignment Unit now is mainly proactive type police work. We go out there and try to look for narcotics or stolen vehicles, focus on the real problem areas of the city. We can come up with any project and go with it because we're not really tied down to the radio as where patrol is.
We're going to catch up with this vehicle. It's coming off a dead-end street, high in narcotic and crime activity, and doesn't have a front license plate, so we're going to catch up to them and see what's going on.
6,000.
401, Trevor.
401.
Be Bennett and Helbig.
Stop! He's got it in his hand. Now, where you at? You got him?
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back, dude.
You're hurting me, man.
I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to get you in cuffs. Stay here, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna sit up.
Now you gotta lay down, man. He threw something either in that section or right here. He ran through here, stopped. He had something in his hands. When he took off that way, he didn't have it.
Yeah, it's busted.
I believe it's gonna be narcotics. He had handfuls. You can walk. We gotta go to the road.
I know, give me a shit. Oh, I need my legs.
Well, mine too. Come on, man.
Come on, dude. I got a rest. I got a rest. We just chased after you wearing all this stuff and you gonna tell us you got a rest?
Dead, man.
Listen, man, there's a lot of thorns. Me and my partner have to carry you. You're gonna get cut up by all the thorns, all right? So help us out. When you get 50 yards that way, you can take all the rest you want.
What I'm saying?
Air-conditioned car, man.
Yeah, what I'm saying, My legs, they quit the bag.
Okay, my legs hurt too, but I can make it 50 yards, man. Come on, help me out.
I am. I'm trying.
All right.
Here.
Roll that way then. I'll help you up the other way.
I can't lean that way. I can't sleep that way in the bed.
You think he threw anything?
Yes.
Where at?
Over there.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, look, you're gonna have to sit up this way like you're sitting up straight, okay?
Hold on, give me a second, man.
Listen, whether you go to the hospital or you go to jail now, either way you're going. Come on.
My leg's dead.
Whatever.
You want us to tote you? How old are you, man?
Just had surgery.
On what?
My clavicle, my collarbone.
Then we shouldn't have to carry you. That's gonna hurt your arm more.
Medications and things, man. My legs.
Okay, well, we're trying to give you the option so you don't get hurt more. Are you gonna walk? Because we can't just stand here.
You want him to help you get up, man?
He can help you, man.
He'll help you all day.
He don't want to walk. He's having some
My
difficulty.
leg's dead, man.
Well, let's go.
Hey, what's your name, man?
That's Andrew.
I'll send you.
Yeah, it's where we found him.
So somewhere in this patch, he threw it. It's right here somewhere. He was behind there, and then he turned left and went back in a little opening in there.
You got two.
Okay. Marijuana there.
It's just two.
Okay. We think there's going to be more than that. You see where the trail is right here?
Yeah.
He stopped right there.
Something else.
Okay.
Oh, what's in the container?
Looks like more weed. Yeah, more weed.
He buttoned back, or you think he tossed it as he was running?
He tossed that as he was running.
It's kind of weird that he ran with all this. This is going to be probably misdemeanor, amount of weed.
Found another bag we believe the suspect threw. Going to be marijuana. He was running with this hands open. This is the fourth bag that we found. They're all similar in packaging and appear to be the same weight and everything. He's going to be booked on this marijuana as well as evading.
He's got warrants out of another county for traffic offenses, and he also has a conviction for evading before. So that'll become a felony, him evading on foot.
All right, so what's going on with you, man?
I tried to get down the street one time. It's time to go. I ran out of gas.
Why were you running?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. Just running.
For no reason?
You had some warrants?
Warrants? Yeah, I got a warrant for traffic warrant. Failure to appear.
You ever run before?
Oh, yeah. I have. I'm guilty of that.
You gonna run again? Ever again?
No, I ain't gonna run no more.
No more?
They got me, man.
You done running?
They got me.
All right. Have a seat.
Hey, man, let me explain what you're going to be charged with, all right?
What's going on?
Evading on foot, evading arrest detention, okay? You'll be charged with your warrants, your traffic tickets. You'll be charged with possession of marijuana, all right? You got any questions for us?
All right. I'm ready to go. Ready to take that ride.
All right, man.
He was pretty fast, but a lot of bad guys run out of gas just like we do.
Members of the TAC unit, we all get along very well. We're with each other many days out of the week. It's like a second family, so having a good relationship with everyone, getting along with everyone really makes the day go by quickly.
We're going to do a traffic stop on this car. We're leaving a high drug area, so we're going to do a traffic stop. We got it for speed. And see what we get. 3522 1050.
River 975, Temple.
He didn't stop at that stop sign either, right?
No, he didn't. What's up, man? What you guys doing?
Do you have a license? No. So you really shouldn't be driving then? You step out of the car for me, please? You're not necessarily going to jail, man, but we got to figure out what's going on, okay?
Yeah.
All right, where you come from?
Venice.
Venice? Okay. Who's your buddy?
Jeff.
Jeff?
I've known him for a long time. I can't even remember his last name right now.
Okay. All right. You know him for a long time, but you don't know his last name?
Yeah.
Okay, whose car is this?
It's his mother's.
His mother's car? Okay. You step out of the car for me, please?
He's got a needle in his left pocket, so be careful. Put your stuff up right there for me. Keep your hands on the car for me, all right? Put that hand on the car for me. Put the other hand on the car.
And put that lighter down too in the cigarette. Just put it all in the trunk.
You got anything else in your pockets that are gonna poke me or stab me, partner? No?
Is that needle capped? Okay.
It is capped? I don't want to get poked, man. All right, keep your hands on the car.
All right, you don't have anything illegal on you?
I don't have any drink. I don't even drink.
You don't drink?
Where are you coming from?
To a friend's house.
Where's that at? Nicolas? Okay. Where are you headed?
We're going home.
You're going home?
Mom just got out of a baker rack.
Oh, okay.
This is her car.
All right, very good.
Step on back here with me, partner. Stay on this side of the car for me.
We'll check your name and your buddy's name and see if you have any warrants.
All right, right here. Just right at the front here.
Both of the occupants are acting real suspicious. The driver's saying that they're leaving the Venice area and going to a friend's house in Northport. The passenger said they're leaving a friend's house in Nokomis and they're going home in Inglewood. So both of their stories are a little messed up. And the passenger had a syringe that was sticking out of his pocket. We're gonna have to figure out who that belongs to and if it's gonna be drug paraphernalia or not.
It's only a dope dog. It's the only thing she does, find dope. Anything in that car we're gonna find, man?
I don't have any effing dope.
All right.
You haven't done any drugs in the car tonight? Sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's his car mainly?
It's mother's.
His mother's? So you don't drive it often?
No.
So I should talk to him then, huh?
Yes.
Okay. It's your car, correct? It's your mom's car, I understand, but you drive it, correct?
I was just getting home for her.
You drive it, correct?
No, I don't drive.
Okay, well, you ride in it. Your friend drives you around.
Well, no.
When's the last time you done any drugs in the car?
I've never done any drugs in the car.
Well, my dog just gave a positive alert to the odor of a narcotic in the vehicle, which means either you've had drugs in the car recently, or somebody you know has done drugs in the car.
Not my
You gonna find any drugs in the car?
No.
Okay, because you sit here and tell me you haven't never done any drugs in the car, but you got needles in your pocket right off the bat. That doesn't jive with me.
Prescribed medication.
Yeah, but you know, no doctor prescribes injections.
No, you're right about that. She
I'm
shouldn't
just
do it
saying.
that way, but it's supposed to.
Okay. So there's nothing illegal in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. And it's going to hurt my dog when I put my dog in the car? Okay.
Deputy Ellis just indicated that his trained dog alerted positively to the odor of narcotics coming from the vehicle, so they're going to go ahead and search the vehicle and see if there's anything illicit inside. Step back here for me. Just make you feel a little bit more.
Oh, God. I'm tired. Jesus Christ, I looked down my pants and fell 10 times.
The dog alerted, so now we have to investigate.
Looked in there. There wasn't in there.
Nothing in your socks?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Can you show us?
Yeah. There's nothing in there.
Just peel them right inside out.
Huh?
Peel them off inside out.
Inside out?
Yeah, like take them off.
Yeah, you
Please
have
pull
me
your socks
undressed
off.
on the side of the road?
Taking your socks off is not undressing.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to look down my pants. I
Can
feel
you pull
like
your? Can you pull this? Okay.
overstepping my boundaries
Pull this foot out here then. Okay. Move your foot.
here. You can't take my clothes off, sir.
Stop.
Put your foot.
Put your foot.
How can you guys do this? You're everybody looking down my pants. There's nothing in my freaking socks, man.
Okay. Well, you know what? One down. Next foot. You give it to me, I grab it.
And how can you guys do this?
All right.
My damn.
There it is. You stepped on it. Step on it.
Lift your foot up.
Lift your foot.
Ow, Jay, please.
Stop.
I'm not.
Stop.
I'm not moving.
You pull away again.
I'm not pulling away, sir.
Listen, you pull away again, you're gonna get slammed on the ground. Please don't do that.
Is someone puller?
Have a seat.
Cars up here.
Have a seat. Listen, you're gonna go to jail for the needle and for the meth, okay? I'm assuming it's meth, right?
Yes, sir.
You guess so? It's yours. It's in your sock, okay? How long have you been using it?
Not long.
Not long? Is this something that you think maybe you need help with? Because obviously you're putting yourself in a bad position, and you seem to be. I mean, you seem to care about your mom.
I don't know. I'm the only family member in Florida, and she has nobody, no friends, nothing. She's a recluse. She's treated people like for years on her bipolar disorder. Now she's on no medication, and then now I'm going to jail.
Hey, listen, you know you shouldn't be doing this. You're out here doing drugs, and maybe if you had stopped and thought about it a little bit and not done drugs tonight, you'd be home with your mom instead of going to jail. The car, unfortunately, because he didn't have a license, I can't let him drive it away from here. It's gonna get towed. All right, watch your leg.
All right, partner. You're free to go, man. You can go wherever you want, partner.
This guy over here said he was going to give me a ride.
He's going to give you a ride? Okay. Yep, just hold tight right there, and we'll get him to give you a ride.
Okay.
Partner.
So we had a good idea that there was drugs somewhere, and he was hiding it pretty good. He didn't want to give up those socks.
Some more meth off the street and good result to the traffic stop.
Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Thank you.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude! I wasn't doing nothing wrong. Get out now!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So I enjoy riding two-officer units. Two-officer unit has a lot of benefits. First and foremost, safety factors. 4 eyes are better than 2. In addition, it allows the driver to just concentrate on possibly suspects or suspect vehicles, while the passengers running tags, conducting research, and conducting records checks. Almost positive he's got a cracked windshield.
We're going to stop this car. The tag doesn't come back to the car, and there's a cracked windshield, so we're going to see what's going on with this vehicle. Dude's trying to...
They're looking. We're going west on Skinner. They're looking back at us. Oh, he's taking off. He's taking off. Where they at? Rolled that stop sign up there. They're taking off.
22, we're going to be 45. We're losing one at Main and Mount Vernon, westbound.
Southbound.
South on Water from Mount Vernon.
Traffic right now, speeds are 40. South on Water.
Speeds are 40, south on Water.
Occupied by 2 white males.
2 white males. It's going to be a maroon vehicle.
East on Clark.
We're going east on Clark.
Look left, look left. They're bailing.
We got one bailing.
I get him, I got him,
okay,
I got him.
The car, I got the car.
Nope.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
It's running eastbound towards Broadway.
Thank you, just stay hands out. Stay hands out. Stay hands out. Take your right hand right now, put it behind your back. Take your left hand, put it behind your back. All right, thank you, bud. Just relax, just relax. I'm gonna get these on you. Thank you for giving up. Got any weapons on you?
No.
Okay, come on up. We'll get you a little bit better. Handcuffs okay?
We're fine.
I think you ran down the sidewalk there. Just hang out right here, okay? I'm gonna get your information.
You said that you got a ride from your friend here?
Yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Where do you know him from?
It's an old childhood friend.
Were you guys locked up together or anything?
No.
All right, I know you already mentioned you had a suspended license. That's all you know of?
I'm on paper.
How much long you got on paper?
I just started. Got out.
You just got out? How long you been out?
Month and a half.
Just see Popo and just get scared? Pretty much? He says he's on paper, he just got out. Okay, thank you.
Federal and state parole.
Okay. Do you care if I look at your car for your ID or anything else?
On my car.
It is not your car? All right, pop on in. I'll tell you what your status is as quick as I can. Can you at least tell me who gave you permission to drive the car so I can get with them?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, not a problem.
16 traffic spider 16.
Yeah, drivers will not tell me who gave him permission to drive the car and will not tell me who owns it. So if we can't find the owner to this, do an inventory of the vehicle and get it impounded.
Oh, here's our dope. It was right here.
Oh, between the driver?
Yep.
Okay. We're on the driver's side. It looks like it's probably about a quarter ounce.
This actually has a burnt cigarette in it too, so if there's any question to anything, his DNA is gonna come back to that cigarette that's in there.
We'll just do the whole box. Grab a small little shard out of this and put this back into the cigarette case, and we'll submit it later for evidence. Brake caps will agitate. Agitate and agitate. And it's definitely a positive test for methamphetamine. Not cut down very much. Chris? We have not found that the truck is stolen at all. Can't find who the owner is. Okay, it's not a registered vehicle. So we're going to have to probably impound the vehicle. Inside that seat was a cigarette box. It was tucked in between your seat and the center console. It was about probably a quarter ounce of meth, about 6 or 7 grams of meth, okay?
Can I get a cigarette? That's all I want.
Give me a second and I'll get one for you, okay? But basically, I'm just letting you know, okay?
Like, am I getting charged with the drugs?
We're going to have to do further investigation, but for right...
But the whop it?
The drug charge? Well, you're on parole, so I don't know.
But I didn't get caught. It's not mine.
Okay, I didn't say it was. But I'm just saying that it's inside a vehicle you're operating. There's meth in the car and a seat stuffed between by your seat, okay? You kind of go with the facts. All right. It's your elbow.
And you guys smoke cigarettes? How about your friend? What kind of cigarettes does he smoke?
Marbles.
So did he have a Marlboro package with him? Do you know where he put that at?
No.
Did you see him put that Marlboro package anywhere in the car? Because there's about 7 grams of meth inside of a Marlboro package in the car. Do you use meth?
Nah, sometimes.
Did you get any from him today?
No.
So it's safe to say you don't have any on you, didn't have any on you in the car?
All right, I just talked to my boss, okay? I don't think that your evade's a felony, okay? It's just gonna be misdemeanor charges, all right, on that. However, you are gonna be charged with the meth, okay? The meth is between your seat, okay? And you're gonna be charged with driving unsuspended, okay? And then I'm gonna have to shoot an email off to your PO, all right? Just so you know, okay?
That's not even my man.
Okay, but you still ran, you still evaded, okay, and then you still ran from the vehicle. I'll send the stuff to Forensic Science Center for DNA and for fingerprints, and we'll go from there, okay?
Community policing is very important to my partner and I. When we're not on calls, we stop at the parks, homeless shelters, various places to build relationships with members of the community. We feel that building trust with community is the best form of policing there is.
Just got dispatched to what appears to be an unknown problem. Something about a male, possibly elderly, laying on the ground, crawling towards a gray car with lots of yelling and screaming in the background. So should be right here.
26.
This is Russ.
Well, is it all the way back?
Is he okay? Whoa,
Hey, Stop. Stop the car.
Are you okay? Can you put it in the park, please?
What's going on? What's going on today? What happened?
He got drunk.
Who did?
He got drunk. He left here. Somebody hit him.
Okay.
And that's all I know. I went over to get him over to his ex-wife's house. And that there brought him back home. And then they started arguing. A friend of ours that lives here and that and all this started.
Wait, so who hurt you, sir? Who assaulted you?
Who else is here, ma'am?
We have roommates.
Is it here?
Tiny.
Okay. What does Tiny look like? Is he white? Is he black?
He's in the house. There he is.
What's going on today?
He got drunk, got high, wrecked his car and stuff, come back, start raising all kinds of hell. And start raising crap with a lot of people and stuff.
Okay, what happened?
And he got mouth with me, shoved me, spit on me, so I hit him. Okay. I hit him one time.
Okay, does he live here, or do you live here?
He lives there too.
Oh, you guys all live here?
Yeah, we all do. But really...
Where did he wreck his car? Where did he wreck his car?
I don't know where he wrecked it at.
Where he wrecked it.
All right, let's have a seat right over here.
Is that his blood?
That's him when he hit his head on the ground. I did not do that.
Okay, how did he hit himself on the ground?
He fell down.
Okay, who else is here?
His girlfriend's son.
Okay, how old is he?
33.
All right, so how much of that injury was from him assaulting you?
He was throwing me big time.
Okay, so all that was from him. All that was from him hitting you. All those injuries.
Yeah.
Do we know how it began? What was it over?
Words were said.
Okay. By who?
Both parties.
All right.
Not one.
So in the midst of this argument, how did the physical altercation occur? What was the first physical action taken?
Tiny hit.
Tiny hit Mike. How?
And then
How?
punched him.
Okay. In the head
in the face?
And then he hit the grill. And
What do you mean he hit the grill?
the grill on the side, and he's got a cut over
Yep, we'll have medics.
over here.
Yep, we'll have medics check you out. So you're saying from when he got punched the first time, you fell onto the grill?
Yeah, that's with the right ear.
Okay, and then what happened? Did you fall to the floor?
They both fell to the floor.
How did he fall to the floor? Tiny.
I don't know.
Dispatch notes says you were crawling to your car on the ground. Okay, were you trying to get in your car to leave because you were?
I was going to leave, yeah.
Because you were scared?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think about his statement saying that you spit on him first?
But I didn't spit on.
Okay.
It don't take much of him to punch anybody.
Okay. What about the vehicle damage? Are you drunk right now?
A little bit.
Okay. Were you drinking while you were driving? That's how the accident occurred?
Yeah.
Okay. You were there when this whole assault occurred?
Yeah, and I got in between them to try to break them up.
Right.
And I got shoved between the both of them like a sandwich, and next thing you know, all hell broke loose. And Mike's laying on the ground in blood.
Right. What's that?
He's gonna go to the hospital.
Okay.
21 animals next to me. Said he'd take it with me.
You saw the initial punch. Okay, and then you came out and you saw what?
All I seen was Mike on the ground.
Yep.
And then on down the line.
Which was what?
I stuck my forearm in between him and my mom.
Okay, so he was on the ground at this point?
And
Michael?
Then, yeah, and I seen her hyperventilating because she's got asthma just like I do. And I was trying to get her away from him because he started swinging.
Why was your mom there? Was he trying to just break it up as well?
She was trying to help me break it up.
Okay.
I didn't want...
And then he was just drunk and aggravated, so he's just trying to swing. And then you're like, hey, stop it with your forearm?
Yeah, I kept him down on the ground with this forearm, just like saying, don't move, please.
Right.
And the main thing that clicked into my mind, because I have ADD.
Okay.
And the first thing that clicked in my mind is protect my mother.
Okay.
This dude that drives this car is so jacked up on crank that it's unreal.
Let's go over and talk to this guy, okay?
Yes, sir.
All we trying to do is have barbecue, went out to the store, got stuff and everything else, and he come back, car wrecked, stuff, acting ignorant.
Okay, sir, stand up for us.
No problem. I'll be glad to.
All right. Hands behind your back, please.
No problem.
So, at this time, you are going to be under arrest for the assault, which you admitted to doing, and the victim also stated you did, okay?
Yeah, I knew he would.
And we'll talk about what we're going to do about him spitting on you, okay? But he's up at the hospital right now, obviously.
No, that wasn't from me. That's from him hitting his head on the ground.
We'll be nice. We're going to walk you right over here.
No problem.
I'm sorry, Tiny.
Hey, don't be sorry.
I am.
Hey, enjoy the pork chop.
Okay.
We'll clear out here, and hopefully everything will be peaceful for the rest of the night.
Being in law enforcement is very stressful at times, very demanding job. So the key, I think, is having a great support system around you. One of my biggest supporters is my fiancée. She pretty much understands the stresses of the job and the demands of the job, and she's embraced those. She's been great, and it's been very helpful for my career. We're headed to a call of a guy who is possibly high on some kind of drug. He told the reporting party that he had a gun in his glove box. So we're gonna go check him out, make sure he's not doing anything illegal. We're looking for a tan Chevy SUV. I think that's it right there. What's your name, man?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, no weapons on you, right?
No.
You mind if I check real quick?
Go right ahead.
Okay,
I just walked
thank
from
you.
the store, grocery store, and I came right back here.
Where do you live?
In my car, but this is my dad's office. I haven't done nothing.
Okay.
I just got ready for work. Anyway. Okay. I just got underneath.
Somebody called 911, said you were living in the parking lot out of your car, and when they approached you, you told them you had a gun.
What?
Yeah. Did you tell anybody that?
No.
Do you have any guns?
No. I wasn't even here. I was just at the grocery store.
And the person that's done this is his ex-wife, and he's separated from.
She's
She's actually.
She's caused me scenes.
I can show.
Locked me out on my phone.
No guns in the car?
No.
You ever been arrested before?
No.
No?
I've never broken the law, and I'm a vet.
Okay. Why is she doing this to you?
Because I just asked her I wanted a divorce because I caught her smoking meth with her drug dealer.
Okay.
That's why. And I left. She lives with her mom, and I'm living out in my car because we had a fire in the pool house.
Okay. You're okay with us checking the car?
I was just gonna keep. I know my rights, and I know that I don't have to give them anything. I was minding my own business. I was in the house. I haven't left anywhere. The car is freaking cold. I haven't even started it.
I know, but I was just gonna.
No, because I don't need to. There is no gun in my car. I don't need to prove them anything.
Jonathan.
I've been here all day.
Take a deep breath.
And this is my witness. He's been
Hang
here
on.
the whole time.
Take a deep breath.
And I know my rights.
Take a seat right here, bud.
All day. If I have to talk all day.
Right here.
And you
Jonathan,
Dave,
take a seat right here.
I don't want nobody going through my stuff.
Can you watch him? Well, make sure see what he's all about. I'm gonna get a hold of the RP as well.
I don't have to give you anything. I know I don't have to. I was never in the car. I was in here. The car has been here.
Well, he told me that he caught his soon-to-be ex-wife smoking meth in his mother-in-law's shop, and that the drug dealer should be lucky that he didn't have the gun was in his glove compartment, not on him at the time.
So he said there's a gun in the glove box.
He said I have a gun. It's in my glove box because I'm an armed security guard.
Okay. If we have any more questions, we'll come in here and then we'll talk to you guys. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Why are you even harassing me? Shall I call my lawyer and
because
tell
of
my
what?
rights? Because
Because of what happened with this.
That's it. I'm calling my lawyer.
Hang on. You're not going anywhere.
No,
Turn
you're
around.
not touching me.
Turn around.
You're not touching me.
Turn around.
No,
Relax.
you're not
dude.
touching
Relax.
me, dude.
Relax. You're not under arrest at this point.
Well, then let go of me.
I'm going to give you one more warning, and you are going to be under arrest.
You know what? If you
Put your
don't-
hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Fine. I'll put my hands on my back, but let go of me because I'm not fooling with you. Don't. Hey, Dad! Call Dave. Get him on the phone. For some reason they're arresting me for no reason, and I haven't done nothing.
I told you you're not under arrest.
Why am I
I'm
wearing
completing my investigation. The caller thought you were under the influence of drugs. I think you may be under the
No,
influence of
my
drugs.
wife is threatening me. Why am I sitting here handcuffed and going to the back of a cop car?
Because of whatever decisions you decide to make today.
My wife called you to sit there
And
to get me in trouble.
Shelley was not the one who called on you.
Yes, she was, because there's nobody else. I haven't been around anyone or talked to anyone. I haven't seen a single person all day other than being at work. That's it. And then called my boss. You're not taking my keys.
Take a seat.
Give me my keys.
Listen, man, just go with the program, and if everything checks out, you'll be on your way. You understand me?
Unlock the car, and you can look for your damn self. I will call my boss to verify where I've been all day.
Are you an armed security guard?
No.
Do you own a firearm?
No.
Are there any firearms in that car?
No. There's nothing in my glove box, but on the left-hand side of it, some napkins under that, the bullets that I've had that I brought back from overseas.
So you have bullets in the car, that's it? No gun?
No, no gun.
Okay. All right. Here's the rounds he was talking about. Some shotgun shells. Some other old bullets. No gun in the glove box. What'd you find in that? The tin box? A little bit of marijuana she can lawfully have. And you found a pipe for smoking the marijuana?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, if I can talk to both of you guys out here. He had a few bullets in the car. He's allowed to have those, though. He actually has a clean criminal record.
Well, that's good at least.
Right. But there's no gun in the car. I have nothing to arrest him on. I think everything will be good, though.
Good.
You guys give us a call if you need anything else, though. All right?
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it. Come on out, Jonathan.
Told you there's no gun.
I know you did. But, man, I wish everybody I dealt with told me the truth like you did.
Well, I can't help it. I always tell the truth. The last time I fired a gun was in '98 when I got discharged. That's it. I've only kept those rounds as like a reminder that those rounds had my name on it at one point.
Right. Why would you think you said there was a gun in the car, though?
I said that I'm going to be getting a gun to take my armed guard card, but to get my armed guard card, and then I'll be an armed guard.
Okay.
And then being I'm living in my car, it'll be locked in a safe, so I'll have bolted and then have a finger code until I have a safe place to live.
Got it.
Keep it.
Right. Jonathan, I appreciate you calming down. I hope you understand this is all strictly business. So I hope everything gets better for you, though.
I'm sorry, though.
It's good, Jonathan.
I'm just tired, I'm stressed, and I'm running real thin.
Yeah. All right, man. Good luck, dude.
All right. Have a good day.
All right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Kingston. Big 2514 10 transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047, cancel incident 4360. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.